Do you remember when we first held hands? How it felt like love secrets hidden inside the palm of our hands, and neither one of us wanted to let go. Or when we first hugged, how it felt like hummingbirds purging the nectar out of our stomach, and I'll look into your eyes, see the reflection of myself, knowing it's only through your eyes that I'll ever understand the meaning of you, telling me that you'll always love me for who I am. Do you remember when we first kissed? How chills stuttered down my vertebrae. Suddenly, my knees began to weaken. Falling in love with you became challenging, demanding, impossible to resist when you looked at me, as if the word now was permanently carved across my bottom lip. Our lips rest on top of each other like fresh pancakes on a Sunday morning that night. There were cleft notes coming out of our skin when you leaned against me. Fire kindled between our chests. The ocean roared, sending big waves that washed our feet, decreasing our body temperature. And I would do it all over again on scratch CDs if you ever asked me to. Pick every grain of sand here on this entire shore, build the world's biggest sandcastle, and say, here, I know this might not last forever, but tonight, why don't you be my king, right here underneath a full moon, and make my heart your throne forever? Because I've seen treasures of glowing pearls inside of your stomach that no one else knew was there. Do you ever go back in time and think of that day when we laid down in that hammock? Hands wrapped around each other like fresh grapevines, watching the clouds separate in slow motion, revealing the bare, naked sky. It was then that I realized that the sun didn't rise with everyone marked off on its attendance card. What went through your mind as we lay down in that hammock, when our eyes locked and silence shielded us in? Did you ever believe that it was me who would make fireflies light up in your stomach during tough times? Only if you knew how excited I get when I watch you sleep, thinking about memories of times that have not even happened yet. Like the feeling I would get on the day that we say I do, when your ribcage will finally be complete. Even, or which one of us will our first child resemble? In times when you come home on a regular day with fresh roses and say, here, I know it's not your birthday or Valentine's Day, but I want you to know that I appreciate you every single